Welcome back, 602 Rose Show. We have a interesting week of Bachelor in Paradise coming your way. I guess let's jump right into it. Second place in the 602 Rose Show League, 11th place globally. Really took a hit not having Jeremy in my lineup last week. So hopefully you were able to make up some ground by having him in there. This week, gonna get weird. Potentially voting people out. We've seen kind of discussion about that. I think there's still going to be the rose ceremonies because it wouldn't be Bachelor without it. So girls are getting roses, at least in theory. We will see how it plays out. Dale, Bailey, Jeremy at $26. Kat right behind them at $25. Big grouping in the middle. That honestly not going to make great use of this week. And then down at the bottom, Parisa, Kim, Leah, Kathy, Keith, all the way down at 10. So let's get right into it. We really don't know what's going to happen from a game format standpoint. We've seen most of the drama, so we have a pretty good idea. This is the Bailey, Jeremy, Brian blow up episode they've been teasing all season. I want a part of it. So right off the top, give me Bailey, give me Jeremy. Obviously that ties up a lot of roses. I think not having Bailey would be a massive mistake. I don't think they go home here. I don't think it ends here. If you wanted to only take one, it would be Bailey for me. Jeremy's not going to look great through this, but we're not really sure how exactly that plays out. And because of that, and because of the game format, I also want Brian in my lineup. That runs you essentially out of roses. It leaves you about 26 to play around with. Not a whole lot more you can do. So if you take those three to try to maximize the drama, I really can only choose between Andrew, Parisa, Kim, Leah, Kathy, Keith. So if I'm thinking about that set, thinking about the game theory, the game format, conceptually someone's going to get voted to go home. Could be Brian and Parisa, sure. It could be target somebody stronger. Could be target someone that doesn't have a good connection. We're not exactly sure how the show is going to put it out there, but obviously there's one couple right now who's not a couple. Leah and Jonathan are out there. So when I'm looking at the bottom of the list here, I want Parisa. I want Parisa because I don't think her and Brian go home. She should get a rose. She's also going to be part of this drama, maybe to a lesser extent, but if we can maximize screen time by capitalizing on these couples fighting, I think that's the right move for points. So Parisa at 15 roses. Now there's nothing else you can do. There's only one choice at that point. You have to take Keith. I would rather have Kathy for the chance to get the roses. Can't afford her. So I would rather have Parisa and Keith than any other combination of people at the bottom of the list. So Bailey, Jeremy, Brian, Parisa, Keith. I'm not expecting much from Keith, but I think that the combo of Keith and Parisa is the highest scoring combo down at the bottom. If you have a different direction to go, by all means. If you stack Bailey, Jeremy, Brian, there's not a whole lot of options for you. You could go Leah, Kathy, and give yourself 2 shots at roses. I'm a little uncomfortable about Leah and exactly how that's going to play out. We just don't know enough. There's also a Captain Kim and Faith narrative that they've been pushing in some of the promo. Captain Kim at 15 means you also would have to go Keith. I just don't like the Captain Kim and Keith combo. I don't think that's going to score enough points. But you want yourself a piece of Bailey, a piece of Jeremy, and as much Brian as you can get. This should be a disaster. I wouldn't be shocked to not see a rose ceremony. I think the cadence is getting kind of weird with the game here, but this is also episode 7, and we are like close to the end. We're right on the edge here, and I think we're gonna see more of this weird format shift as we fight for $500,000 and love. So, good luck this week. If anyone has insights or theories, drop those in the comments. It's really going to come down to guessing how these games play out and how these couples move on the rest of the way here. So we think we know who wins, but there's a lot of moving parts between them. So think about it. Think about different games and how Survivor handles things and how Big Brother handles things. I think they're going to be borrowing from a lot of different properties just to kind of make the show interesting, but the ratings are way down, so we'll see where it ends up. Good luck with your picks this week. Thanks for joining us on 602 Rose Show, and we will see you next time.